shit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But honestly, I have no opinion about it. I mean, fuck, I ain't no hater. Girl, get your money. You know, get those simps to pay for your fucking.
Oh yeah, no, trust me, I'm not hating at all.
Like
Trust me, if I was a girl, I'd be doing the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, so very very long intro, but bienvenidos.
Oh shit! Oh my god, it's been.
It's recorded.
Oh okay, cool.
What's it called?
That was natural.
Natural. Welcome to another episode of Los Valientes. It is your host, the sexy man that made his way to the Roxbury, Isaquito, and his co-host,
The Fantastic Lance.
Exactly,
Ooh,
the Fantastic
Will
Lance.
Ferrell. It's almost here. Freaking Isaac is so excited, guys. Like he got the wigs, he got the medallions, he's got the suits. Hopefully today. Hopefully the suits.
I'm gonna take off the wig. I feel like I look like what's his name, Rico from.
But you actually look really good.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, no, you actually look really good. So.
I have to fix it. Oh, what? What's going on with Isaac's hair? All right, this is my first time actually acknowledging it. I haven't been posting about it or anything because it's not my business.
Yeah.
Whatever, because the person didn't post about it, so I mean, I'm not gonna be that guy. But basically, just what's it called? Tell the people you love, man, because you never know when they're gonna leave this earth. That's all I'm gonna say. Mm-hmm. But okay, so speaking of the suit guy, we're gonna go to the guy, our suit guy, our hookup, whatever. Hopefully, he doesn't have the shiny ones. He had the fucking shiny blue one, but he couldn't get the red one.
Yeah.
What's it called? So we're gonna go and hopefully we can get the maxi suits because I've given up on the shiny because we're dressing up as the
oh my god,
Batonis.
we didn't look up their names.
Yeah, Doug and Steve Batoni. We're dressing up as them for Night at the Roxbury. Hopefully, I've given up on trying to look for a shiny, but hopefully we can get the exact color. If we're not gonna get shiny,
exact color.
It's one or I'm not gonna give up. One or the other.
And so then we're going to go as far as, if this guy doesn't have it, we're just going to get our money back and then go to Sacramento. And then hopefully Sacramento has what we're looking for. And then boom, Sacanime costumes will be almost complete because you got all the other props.
Yeah, I got everything. I got the cell phone and all that other shit.
And then that lovely wig that he had, we just got to cut him up and make him more Roxbury, worthy. And then, okay, Chris Catan. Okay, that's who it is.
Yeah. Okay. My boy Brand Flakes pointed it out. He got me. He's like, damn, I should have fact checked. But see, look at this color. I'm gonna put it right there. But that's the color. That's the one that we're gonna go with. Oh, I'm not gonna go on YouTube.
Yes, because it's not
copywritten.
It's almost like a gray blue.
Yeah, it's like a gray blue. Like wants to be gray, wants to be blue. What is it? It's in the middle. That's what's going down. But yeah, for Sacanime, excited. The only thing I need to do is just really the sideburns. That's what I need to make for us because that's what they got.
Well, I mean, we could just go buy those, right? Because I mean, that's not hard.
Well, it's to make it out of the same material for the wig because that's what I did with my All Might, and all that. So that way, it's not like a whole ass different wig material. I can't really describe that. Okay. But what's it called? We're talking about Sacanime.
I'm really excited for Friday. For those of you guys who have never been to a food fair, I highly recommend just to give it a shot because if you guys want to try new things, different things, because I went to the one in New York, fantastic.
New York style.
Yeah, New York style. Oh my god, New York style with European pizzazz and Southern class. It was weird.
I'm declaring it right now. I'm busting out the Timbs at the food fair. Ooh. I'm gonna bring the New York style.
You gonna bring the New York style? Okay, cool. All right, so hopefully freaking I can find the puffy jacket in the mall so I can be my fluffy fit. But yeah, no, food fairs definitely a fun time, and definitely go to a real one. Don't go to Andrew said go to a food fair and then you went to a rinky dink one. No, you need to go to one in an actual city like Sacramento, L.A., San Francisco, freaking just big cities so you could get a taste of other countries and other styles of food.
Yeah, it was a shout out to my boy Cisco Disco because he's the one who brought it up. Because we ended up deciding to go with an Airbnb because I'm tired. I'm grown up. I do not want to fucking drive back and forth every day for Sacanime. Even though it's Sacramento, Isaac, that's only 45 minutes away. Damn, but yeah, the costume and changing and bringing it with you, driving with it or driving without it. It's the multiple ways you can go with it.
Well, I mean, even more because we talk about it all the time. Freaking everyone likes. I'm not trying to brag, but everyone likes. You guys are so fun. You guys are so entertaining. That's tiring.
Yeah.
That is tiring to be the hype man, to be the Valientes 24/7 and then expect us to drive home.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God.
I want to sleep there. I want to sleep at the city that I was just partying it up. And that's also a thing too. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, even though we still don't know how exactly it's going to be with this whole mask mandate and how COVID's going, I don't know if it's going to go worse or how it is right now, we would. I also booked it over there in Sacramento, so that way we can enjoy Sacramento. Just fucking do a little something, go around without having to like, oh, well, we have to go back and have to do this and everything. But yeah, that food fair. He brought up the food fair. He's like, oh, well, they're having a food fair, and he sent us the the Instagram thing. And I'm like, oh, all I seen was this ball of like macaroni and cheese. And if you know me, I love me some good macaroni and cheese. I love you. I want you. Throwing some chili in that. That's if I were to ever participate in a food fair, look for the guy with the chili cheese macaroni hot dogs.
Just the guy just at the booth, keep it coming, keep it coming,
keep coming.
I know. So boom. So then that's gonna happen, and then this upcoming week is gonna be finally the camping. I know we keep talking about it, but okay, because now I got something interesting. Because I'm not sure if you were there. Yet you weren't there because you're at work. So I started making a list. And so then, of course, again, shout out to Cisco. Cisco was questioning my list. Why do we need a list? And I was like, because just to go over simple things.
A list of what? Like people or?
A list of people who we're driving with, what all we're going to bring.
Don't question our caveman ways, okay?
Oh, yeah, no, see.
I need pen, paper right there.
Oh, yeah, no, because, I could visually see it and then boom, and get reminded and then just go through the motion. Because freaking Javi brought up lawn chairs. Like, because remember last time, it's like we had to go find wooden stumps in the forest to sit on. And so it's like lawn chairs.
I don't know if Food for Less still does it, but like, what's it called? I know they had fucking chairs for like $5-6.
Oh, yeah, no, see? So, that's perfect.
Yeah, or
so,
Walmart, I'm pretty sure has some too.
And so then boom, so then just wondering if you guys think that's weird, because freaking, like you said, caveman ways, but a list, there's nothing wrong with a good list. A good list, and then also freaking the whole propane thing. So we're gonna bring the propane grill from Hector, but it's like,
is Hector coming? Have you talked to him?
Yes, Hector's coming, and then and he's excited. No, freaking that's why the little group chat we had.
How much copper for your wood?
Oh my god, I'm just a humble philosopher. Oh, and then also freaking appreciate everyone who couldn't go, like Ivan, and his lady, freaking. Such a man about it. Freaking, he got a new job, and then he couldn't get the days off, and so it's like maybe I could come later because I got like the Saturday evening, Sunday off, so I could probably catch the tail end of it. But like, kudos to him. Freaking, that's what I was talking about. We're not gonna cancel a whole camping trip because one person can't go. So it's like, let everyone else enjoy, and then we can always do it next time. Freaking, we can even do it, in the middle of winter for a cabin trip. Freaking, because we got snow gear that we've been dying to use. these boys have spent like $300 at Bass Pro and haven't used it.
Used it a couple times, but not enough. Yeah.
And so
okay, so what's the list? So you're talking about, I wasn't there. That was it? That was just that.
Definitely insect repellent, all kinds of insect repellent.
For sure,
we're gonna make a triangle, freaking shadow realm style.
Because how I love my chili cheese and my macaroni, the bugs love me. I love you. I need you.
And then also, I was talking about towels because freaking, like, almost everyone didn't even put it together. We're going to Spring Cove. That's a lake.
Oh, I'm for sure. That's how you got me. It's like, it was like, all right, if you're going to have me hiking, there's a fucking water's place. Let's go.
Yeah, I know. And so then I was like, towels, we got to bring towels. And then Jazz was speaking on the behalf of the girls of like, oh, well, we need baby wipes. I was like, okay, baby wipes. Girls need baby wipes. Get the unscented 100% waterproof ones. And I was like, excuse me? 100% waterproof? I'm used to a military U-Haul wipe. Like, freaking, you're done. You're done. That's it. It's over. And the hobby was agreeing with me. Like, yeah, that's all we need. What are you talking about? And so I'm going to let the girls handle that because Marty didn't.
Waterproof? I'm sorry.
Or not waterproof, 100% water. And so.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm like, waterproof?
Yeah, no, 100% water.
It's just going to bounce off?
Yeah, I guess. I guess it's going to be wet and then you dry wipe after.
Okay.
Like, because I guess the wipes are already wet, but I guess it's 100% water. I guess if
I think it's 100% water, so it's probably, if I'm thinking about it, it's alcohol, because I know other baby wipes, it dries it, so maybe they don't want that, because I know people lead to like chafing and shit like that.
And then, of course, we got our usual items. We're going to have our slingshot. We're going to have our cars. We're going to have your throwing axes. So
not my fucking claws, though.
Oh, yeah, no, not the claws. We try to play Fruit Ninja.
R.I.P.
Fruit Ninja for real with with these makeshift Wolverine claws. It was fun. It was fun watching them do it, but at what cost?
Okay.
And then everyone's freaking out about the fire. Like everyone's like, "Oh, well, we're gonna be next to the fire," and it's like, no. Spring Cove is supposedly on the south end of Yosemite, so we should be good.
The fires are on the left of us, my guys.
That's what I keep saying, but people don't know how to read a map.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay,
we're going right. We're not going left or even bottom left, where it's worse and shit.
Mm-hmm.
California, that's what I love. I was looking up baby wipes. Keep going.
Oh, are you looking up baby wipes?
I want to see this fucking 100% shit.
Yeah, 100% water. Okay. Yeah, see water based.
Oh, you seen the water based? Oh, I'm looking up images. And this is Valientes, us looking up stuff on Google. Oh, you guys, the world's purest 99 safe for newborns, effective. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. With like alcohol, like drying. So I guess this doesn't let you get dried up.
Mm-hmm.
Water based. Okay.
Yeah, no, see, and then that's why I was even saying like, oh, I just probably gonna bring Risk. It's gonna be a good time. And then Cisco was like, you guys bring Risk to a camping trip?
Okay.
That's exactly what I said.
Right.
Look at that. Me and Javi stopped him right there in his tracks. We were like, no, sir. We're out in the woods, and we're probably gonna play it at night again. Just
And not just that, but like my guy. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not him. Some of the girls are like, you guys are gonna bring that to camping. Okay, when you guys get bored,
yeah,
I'm sexy.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Yeah, I'm bored. What are we gonna do?
I'm not saying we're gonna be playing that all day, all night, but like fucking one night we can play Risk.
Just
easy 2 hours.
Yeah, so just one game playing in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
it's
like all right, we're gonna battle to the death.
Yeah.
Who is gonna be king of the world right now?
Who won that last one?
Oh my god, barely. Derek.
Oh, it was fucking Derek.
Yeah, it was Derek.
It ended up being between me and Derek, and
it was Derek.
Good shit, Derek. I miss you, Derek.
Yeah. Yeah, so and then also shout out to Derek because this is gonna be one of my best memories of camping is seeing a intellectual god trying to chop wood. Yeah. This man, you know what? Thanks to people like him is the reason why we have technology. The way he grabbed that axe because everyone knows that when you go out, you gotta chop wood to get firewood. You don't necessarily bring your own wood. You bring some if you want. You could buy the packaged logs. But the tradition is you guys go out there and you chop your own wood. You guys go find. I remember all of us in a line. We found sticks in the woods and we're coming. Yeah. we're gonna all right. We're gonna chop all this up. So we start chopping. We start telling people who haven't chopped wood before how to. It's not force. Like you're not using your muscles. You're just using momentum. And so Derek's in shape. Don't get me wrong. He's in shape. But just he couldn't understand if I swing the axe up and over my head and comes down and the exact trajectory to hit and split the wood. Yeah. He was like, this is stupid. This is stupid. How do you guys do this? And it's like, just you make the chainsaw, buddy. You make the chainsaw. Let us barbarians do the chopping wood. And it was just so funny because he didn't quit either. He kept going. He's like, no, I'm gonna get this fucking shit. I'm gonna get this one. It's like, kudos to you. That'll always be a memorable moment.
Let me look up Spring Cove while you're talking. Doing that.
Go look up what?
Spring Cove. That's where we're going, right?
Oh yeah, Spring Cove. Yeah. Spring Cove, yeah. Oh. And so then so. We got the list, and it seems pretty down packed. The campgrounds. Oakhorst. See, it looks pretty legit. Like a Kiki Tunner one. Don't be surprised, like if the campground, because the actual campground looks like pretty congested. Yeah. But other than that, like it's.
That reminds me of Crystal Lake, Friday the 13th. Oh, that's the exact layout. That's almost the exact same layout.
Yeah, no, see, that's what I think. Oh my god, I forgot who said that, but they were like, oh yeah, no, and then I had to check in with the actual rec camp too. So like the main building, it's like, oh, that's exactly like Crystal Lake. That sounds exactly like it. And it's like, oh, please don't, please don't. I'd rather not die. Oh yeah, no. And then speaking of scary, spooky shit, we're gonna go watch Don't Breathe 2. Mm-hmm. And so then either when are you gonna do the next podcast so we can talk about it? Or
you wanna?
Oh yeah, I mean, might as well. I mean, because freaking we talked about the what was that other one? The Quiet Place.
The Quiet Place too. Oh, we didn't really review. We just only.
We dabbled in it because a little bit. Because that was good. That was really good. Yeah. And so then.
Well, if we really like it, we can do a review for it tonight and then post it. If we really like it. Yeah.
It depends what ends up happening. Yeah. Freaking these. Okay, this is how I know I'm getting old because I used to be able to stay up all game. Nope. I can't do it. If I stay up until 5 again, I think I'm gonna lose my shit. Well, because I'm hooked on Pokemon Unite. I'm hooked on Pokemon Unite, and
hooked is an understatement.
Oh my god,
he is hooked. You know SpongeBob in that episode when those hooks and Mr. Krabs warned them of those hooks. Yeah, that is Andrew.
No, I just enjoy the game. I enjoy the game, and so it's pissing me off because people don't know their roles. And when we get with random ass people, that's when it's, oh my god, like to the T of like, you don't know what you're doing. You cost me points and levels, and it's like,
Extra class level 3. I'm forever doomed to be an extra class 2. I cannot make it a 3 because of that same situation. Like, fuck.
Yeah, and so like, if any of you guys play Pokemon Unite, 12 of you, all 12 of you, I just need 2 other people, and we could run a full squad. But you have to be good. I'm telling you right now, I have no remorse because freaking they had no remorse for me. I saw how the chats were going down. They were like, okay, we can't play with 4 people. Someone get out. Lowest rank gets out. Yeah. And then it was just kind of like, oh, please don't let it be me. Oh, it's not me. Okay. Yeah, lowest, get out. Get out.
I concur. Get out of here. Get out of here, lowest rank.
So, oh my god, yeah. So I cannot stay up at 5 and get up at 10 anymore. Freaking, I have to get a full like 6-7 hours of sleep. Sorry, sue me.
It's part of life. It's all good.
Oh, I know.
Eventually, I'm gonna get there, but if I have work, that's me. I've finally admitted it that like it's not high school anymore. I can't stay up all night and then fucking work the next day. Yeah. I used to do that with Enterprise when we would go to Santa Cruz fucking Saturday night. You know, Saturday, go there all day, come back Sunday and work that same fucking Sunday. But oh yeah, no, I can't do it anymore. I
know, trust me, because
6-7 hours before work.
Freaking, we love roulette, and we almost did that for Reno. But I was like, honestly, bro, I know myself. I can't go for a day, one day, because the plan was we're gonna leave Friday night when he gets off, so like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Yeah. Get there like hopefully around 2 or 3, and then gamble all day. And then Javi had to go to work, so then we'll drive straight back. And my biggest question was, who's gonna drive?
I would have driven back.
But at what cost, though? At what cost?
And then switch. It's like, all right, time for Javi. Your turn. Yeah. I know you hate driving Javi, but this is our lives now.
Yeah. Just can't do those runs anymore. I need at least one day. Like I said, I'm fine with getting a room, and then I'll sleep in the room. I'll sleep in the room for 2 hours and then come back, just so I could spend the rest of the time gambling and then drive home. Because like I cannot do that anymore. That's how we were talking about Sacanime. Yeah. Fuck it. We need Airbnb.
Well, that's just convenience because I don't want to fucking lug our cosplays around and shit like that. And like, we're already here. Like, we might as well stay here, you know.
We can even hit up our Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I mean, it's been a minute.
Roseville?
Yeah.
Oh, Sundays?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit, we're going to hit up our Yu-Gi-Oh guy. What's his name? The guy that...
Oh my God. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy. The pot of Jimmy.
Oh, it was the pot of Jimmy. Okay,
the pot of Jimmy.
We got to hit up our boy Jimmy in Roseville. You know, I guess Sunday morning, that's what we're doing before we go to Sacanime. Yeah. Jimmy, how's it going, man? Let's see what you got.
It's been a minute, Jims. What you got? How big have you grown now? Freaking, oh yeah, no, that, what is that? Oh my God. That flea market in Roseville.
The pool guy?
Yeah, no, that was actually pretty cool. He introduced me to it, and that was my first time going there. So.
Yeah, it's a really cool place. I've been there, with my mom. She took me, and I thought it was really cool. The only thing is, the food options suck. There is literally nothing. Yeah. Their Mexican food, I guess I'm just fucking, I know I gotta have fucking Mexican food, but it's not even just that. But like they only serve tacos, and then from there they don't even serve like burgers. They serve like half-assed like Chinese food, and then like I don't know, just the options there were just whack. The only thing I liked, they served like traditional ices. That's where it's at. Yeah. And then the wood oven styled pizza. But again, I've grown to realize, we're realizing how we're growing. I cannot eat pizza on an empty stomach. I hate filling up on pizza. Like it's the feeling that it gives me. Yeah. Pizza is an in-between meal for me from now on. Like if like in between lunch and dinner is like, I could eat, so I'll get like 2 slices, but I cannot eat that on an empty stomach. I'll end up hating myself.
Yeah, I love pizza.
Yeah, I love pizza too, but just like, no, not an empty stomach. No, it can't be my main meal. I used to stay up all night and then work the next day. Oh, there was one time. This is when I started like realizing it. This was when I came back to Krispy Kreme for the second, because I worked at Krispy Kreme like fucking 3 times. I think like the second time I came back, I went all the way out to Turlock.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day I was a straight up zombie, my guy. Like trying to. Here's your $3 and 45 cents. Have a great day. I hate my life. But if I don't have, because we were talking about it, like how do me and Uriel do it? What's called? Honestly, I give credit to Uriel because he does it better than me because he still works, even though he needs to nap after. Because like when we used to play Warzone constantly, he's like, bro, I need to crash as soon as I get home. But if I'm not working the next day, if I know it's my day off or I'm fucking just gonna fuck around or have fun, like I can go off for like 3-4 hours of sleep, and all that. Like but you've seen it. The minute I slow down, like if that means like getting in the car for like a 20-minute drive, like for Texas Roadhouse that one day, as soon as I stepped in the car.
And it's always that. Yeah, it's all. I don't know how that man's neck hasn't broken, but that's his position every time. A couple times I see him cuddled up, but I'm just driving, look, cuddled up, cute.
Yeah.
And then, but no, it's this. Like, oh shit, he's done.
Yeah.
Every car, right? It doesn't matter where we're going. Freaking hilarious.
Because I work 6 days a week. I'm trying to enjoy I'll sleep when I die.
Yeah. See, and then that's super bad because when I first realized it was a long time ago, but I just been fighting it this whole time. Yeah. It's that whole, you get off the phone. No, you get off the phone. Freaking, I did that. Oh my God, what was I think I was like 20. Now that's bad. That's fucking bad. But freaking, no, you get off the phone. You get off the phone. And then at that time I was still in the Air Force, and so then literally I hated my whole day. I was like, I didn't even get anything out of that relationship. If you get one, I didn't get anything from that. So I did all that, didn't get anything, and just hated my life the next day at that drill run. And I was like, I'm old. I'm not playing this game anymore. It was terrible. I think I stayed on the phone with her until like 4, and then I had to get up at 7.
And I see posts about that. It's like, oh, look at you staying up till like 3-4 o'clock in the night, talking on the phone all night. Where are you guys at now?
Look, talking. Look, see, I spit. I rabied there for a minute because freaking that's my biggest problem. Talking. If we're talking in legit conversation and we're lose track of time. Oh, that's beautiful. I love those moments.
Right. I love those moments. Even though it didn't work out, I do not regret those. If I would go back, I'll keep going,
a good time. But I'm just saying with the combination of what all happened. Like I said, freaking that day, that was a shitty
if it's
day.
just you get off the phone, you get off. Okay.
Yeah, no, we probably spent like a good fucking hour doing that. Like I said, just trying to be exactly. No. Just trying to be cute, and it's like that's when I realized
you're on the phone.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what, baby? It's gonna be like 1 o'clock. I'm gonna let you go, and then freaking it's weird because now thinking about it, I haven't done it for so long. I don't even know how that starts now. Freaking.
You get up. I can't hang up on you.
Oh no, you're gonna make me. No, you gotta hang up.
I'm not gonna be the bad guy. I'm not gonna be the bad guy.
Okay. Yeah. That starts. Okay. Yeah. No. Nay. I am the villain.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Yeah. Good night.
Venom.
Boom.
Venom.
Boom. Yeah, no, I can't do that no more. Can't do that no more. That's when I realized I was old, 20 years old, and then just kind of went all downhill from there. But yeah, so other than that, what could you think of? But it gives me
a little bit of hope because since we're talking about Cisco gives a little bit of hope because my man's was Snorlax. Like the worst of the worst. Like he used to sleep all the fucking time. Now, not so much. He doesn't. Every time we hung out, guarantee he's sleeping somewhere in the middle of the hangout.
You know what? I think I could tell you what it is. I think I could tell you what happened to Cisco. Borderline. I wasn't gonna say that, but this man is finally living life a little bit.
Yeah.
Because that's also what I noticed too. Ever since he left his parents' house, that's when he started becoming more lively. And then that's what we kept telling him. It's like, bro, you are domesticated by being home. Trust me, we've all been there. That's why how I told you guys when my epic battle with my family. It's like I'm a man, and I'm doing big boy things. Like trust. I love you, family members, but freaking, I got to be my own person now. Like you got to allow me to grow, and so that's what was happening with Cisco. He's like, but I love my parents. I'm helping them out. Blah 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 blah. And it's like that's good, but you're gonna be one of those people who stay home and use their parents. It's like I couldn't live my life because I was helping you.
Yeah.
And so now, ever since he's done that, that's when he started not sleeping. Yeah. Because it's the stress. Yeah. It's the stress of now living on your own. Yeah. Mommy and daddy ain't there now. Because trust me, sometimes I'll be up stressing about bills. So it's like, whoo. I can't go to. I gotta go to work. Woo. And I'd be looking at the clock like, please let me go to work. Come on, I need this money right now.
No sleep for me.
Yeah,
I'm going to work. I need to pay these bills.
Yeah, no. See, and then that's why. See, so definitely freaking no shame in growing up, guys. No shame in growing up. Freaking
just accepting the slow, inevitable ride to death.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. See, so anything else? Freaking. I think this was a good. Like I said, this is just the calm before the storm. I know we're a little boring. You know. Right now, it just everything's happening next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
You see, once that happens, boom,
episode,
and then the following weekend, boom, and then we're just gonna keep going. So
yeah. So with the Sacanime one, I don't know how I'm gonna do that one because I don't know if I want to just kind of remember when we went to God's Bath. I was just showing clips and we were reviewing it. I think I kind of want to make it a whole different style of video. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him about it and then hopefully you guys like it. If you guys like that one, then I'll keep going. Whenever we do trips, that style of video that I post, but if not, then we'll just go back to kind of how we did God's Bath, where we were just showing the videos and pics and then talking about it commentating over it, I guess. But yeah, like I was saying, it's next weekend and then the weekend after. Oh, and the next video when we don't have kind of like this, where we don't have, it's just I wanted Uriel to be with us. We're gonna be reviewing cereals. Bring your taste buds out because we're gonna make a tier list of fucking cereal, where it goes, where belongs, and all that shit. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I can think of talking about right now. Don't Breathe 2, which I love the first one. The first one was so fun. That's probably one of the funnest. I wouldn't necessarily say horror, but suspense movies I've seen in the last few years. So when I was telling him about it with the second one, oh yeah, we're gonna make you watch that first one, and then we're gonna watch the second one later.
I haven't seen it, so
yeah. Only if we can experience it like that 4D fucking bullshit, whatever, and all that.
Yeah.
The one that does the little mists and makes the little fucking animal noises.
The animals. Nope. Lift my feet up.
But before wrapping it up, I'm just gonna talk about Free Guy. I'm not spoiling anything, but with Free Guy, what a fucking gamer, real life type of thing, situation. Because at the end, I'm just gonna say boss fight. There's a scenario where he pulls out items from different, well, it's Free Guy. It's different video games and shit like that. So it's just the items that he used is that's the shit I would be using. They get me. They get the gamer mentality and all that. So that boss battle was fucking dope. I ended up really liking it. First half was good. It's funny, but I feel like after that first half, that's when it starts getting better and better. Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, that's all really I can think about.
I know. I didn't see that either, so that's why. That's why I'm not saying nothing because I don't know. But just the items he told me, it's instantly, yeah. If I got to choose from video games like that, that'd definitely be up there, more of an old school battle. More old school battle if we're going hand to hand. Obviously, I would choose different things if I had the option, But those are legendary items.
Yeah, those are legendary items. Which kind of reminds me with I'm hoping for more movies like this because I really enjoyed Ready Player One. Me and Javi lost our damn minds for Ready Player One. Watching all these fucking when Goro showed up, I lost my damn tits, bro. Goro shows up, and then you see the fucking face hugger. I'm aliens too. It's just it was fucking awesome. Just so I want to see more movies in a video game type of oasis where it's a culmination of different video games. It's not just one video game. It's the video game world.
But it also helps with the ridiculousness of some of the movies now. That's why trust me, I'm fine with ridiculous movies, but I'll forever be frustrated with Fast and Furious and all that. Because freaking I love those. Because they're based off of real things. So that's what's hard to follow because it's we're gonna pretend this is real. Okay, and okay.
It is real. You can get from one tower to the other tower if you drive fast enough, Andrew. If you're at this level,
if we have more of he refers it to a video game oasis, then it's okay, I could enjoy the movie now. This is make believe pretend. I'm here for a good time. It's kind of the whole I'm here for a scary movie. I can't, I'm prepared to get scared. Yeah. If I'm here for a funny movie, I'm prepared to get funny. Get funny with it. But freaking, if we go into a movie expecting some type of seriousness or some type of realism, and I get fake, okay, whatever.
Okay. We'll talk about it another time. Oh, fuck. We forgot. Okay. I guess the next one, whenever we can, we'll talk about Detroit Become Human because I forgot about that. We're gonna
no. Okay, let's talk about it right now. Fucking
talk about it right now.
Real quick. You want to see real quick and real simple because you know what?
We're talking about video games.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah, you know what? Just roll.
This is a game that I've been wanting Andrew to play for a while because it's a decision-based game. Detroit Become Human. I believe it came out 2016, 2017, around there. I'll look it up right now. But, we moved out, and that was a game. It's like, whenever we get a true day off or where we don't have plans from like beginning to the end, I'm going to make Andrew play this game, Detroit Become Human, because it ended up being my favorite game of the year. I think that was the year. Hold on. Let me just actually look it up. Detroit. Sorry, guys. Detroit Become Human.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
no,
so go ahead, talk about your experience.
Well, yeah, because some people are visual, so they probably have to see it.
It came out 2018. Yeah,
2018. Yeah, no, so I never even heard of this game, and so he's like this decision-based game. I think you'd be really interesting to watch the way you play because the way you think.
Well, it's just but it's just like I can't wait to see your decisions because we always talk about like what you do in these scenarios.
Right, and so it's like we could really see what would happen, and so then you get to be 3 different characters. Mm-hmm. So when you first start playing, it's a little bit tricky because they do not hold back. Like freaking, they literally throw you in the fire. They literally go, "This is how you play. Make a decision." And it's like, whoa. And I'm just, I'm one of the few. I know I successfully made it through, but then it just all kind of went down. Not downhill. It's just the way you play the game. So the way that I'm going through. Am I trying not to spoil this?
No, you're gonna. It's fucking came out years ago. Go ahead.
Okay. So literally, it's literally me being the android because that's the main character. That's the detective guy. He's all about trying to figure out why these androids are getting feelings, and so then you're going through, and so that For those of you who don't know what I do, let's just say, because I don't know who else watching. Maybe the 13th guy might be, no, an enemy of mine. But let's just say I'm still in the Air Force. I'm very militant. I have a job. I have a goal, an objective. So I'm going to play to that role. I mean, that's what I do. That's why he's laughing. Because
I'm just laughing. Like, let's just say I'm still in the Air Force.
Yeah, no. Yeah, well, I mean, the best way to describe it. And so then literally, freaking, I was playing the android exactly to a T. So where I was having trouble with him, because I was having trouble, not because I was making wrong decisions.
Okay, yeah. But so it was Connor, Kara, and Marcus. Mm-hmm. He's talking about Connor right now. He's the detective because he played. Yeah. Okay, so basically the world of the game is that these AI, artificial intelligence, are starting to become rogue. Yeah. Because they're basically not necessarily like slaves, but just
right. Well, I mean, they're just robots. They're things. They're not people.
Yeah, they're not people. They're built to modern day fucking chefs.
They're basically life sex dolls, but could do other things.
Yeah, exactly. So then you play 3 characters that each become rogue. So with Connor, you're figuring out why all these androids are becoming rogue. Mm-hmm. Kara is one that becomes rogue because of this little girl, and so her story is you're trying to make it in Canada with Alice, mm-hmm. and Marcus's story is this guy who's basically creating a revolution of the rogues.
The androids.
For the androids, and Connor is trying to figure out what's going on, what's making these these androids become
mm-hmm.
Rogue.
And so then literally
they're called deviants, by the way. That's what deviants? They're called. Yeah, deviants.
Okay. So then literally freaking I'm making it through, and so far I'm playing true blue to how I would really play.
Yeah.
And so then freaking what I realized with Connor, just to kind of wrap it up a little bit, is that
no, you're good. Yeah.
Is that Connor's conflict with his partner is kind of the same way how I was. It's I have a job to do, and put your personal feelings aside, and I get that if freaking there's right and wrong. So once that decision comes, then freaking boom, I'll make that decision. But just because you're a veteran, it doesn't mean that you know everything. So then with Alice, Ooh,
Tell me you don't
Alice,
believe in God.
Yeah. Oh my God. That was Connor. Yeah. No. Hank killed me.
Yeah.
It was the best scene ever. We were at the
At a park.
The park Riverside, and so then it's snowing. It's light snow. We're looking off in the distance. We're talking. He's like, "Do you even believe in God? Like, you're just an android." And I'm like, "I believe in what's right, and that there is no God or devil."
I don't know. There was an answer. He basically said this: "Do you think I believe in Santa Claus?" Like, like, how dare you mock me? Shoots him.
Yeah, and then with Kara, with Alice, that was my only objective. Like, I didn't care if I died, which I ended up dying at the very end. The very end, like, it was like one of those, I sent her away. And then also, because he's giving me the dirty look, and then I'm like, don't worry, I'm going to go back. Freaking, so I just started developing feelings for this luscious man. Luscious man.
Luther.
Yeah. Luscious man named Luther. And so then, no, he betrayed me. He freaking...
No.
I was going to stay with him, but then he said, go on without me. I'll meet you there. And so then later on in the game, I find him, but he's on his knees, freaking about to get killed. And so one of the decisions was, do you want to go save him or try to save him? And I was like...
Literally
no.
5 minutes before. Like... less than 5 minutes before.
That's how fast the game goes. That's
5
minutes
fast before that decision came up. Like, do you go back for him or not? He goes, no, the only person I'm going back for is Luther. And then like that is the only person I go back for because there was a decision where he had to go save or go back for somebody. It's like, no, the only person I'm going back for is Alice and Luther.
Yeah.
So 5 minutes later, Luther gets captured. Do you go back to save? He's like, fuck that guy.
I did not. It was literally.
He said that.
He was okay. I said that, but the situation was he was surrounded by SWAT. Like I said, he was on his hands and knees, like they were doing like freaking Russian style, freaking bow, done. So it's like I can't risk. We're so close, and Alice is here with me. If Alice does something dumb or if I die, Alice is gonna be by herself.
It's just those are strong. Exactly.
That's what parents do. That's what parents do.
It's just like how you said with like Nick. Those are some strong statements. That's why you said the only person you'll go back for is Luther.
Strong statement. Bold statement. Bold statement. And then our last character, Marcus. So
Marcus.
So we played two different Marcuses. He likes to refer to him as Magneto.
Yeah.
Hate the humans. Like, you guys did this to us. Now we're coming back. We're coming for you. I was like, I gotta be Gandhi. Like freaking, we cannot play into their game. And so freaking at my moment when I was God, like all the androids were, becoming deviants, and then we kept going, and then there was a moment, a standstill, like all of us, and then my baby girl, what was it, North or
North?
I remember by heart. Yeah, no, okay, her. You know what? I feel bad for her, but she lived on, just kept talking about me, and it's like that's what I wanted.
It was hella funny because whenever he would play as Connor, he would do whatever it took to not bring up fucking Marcus. He's like, no, we're not talking about Marcus.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna talk about Marcus. We're not gonna talk about him because literally it was a standstill. It was like it was all the deviants behind me. Like, we're going to make our voices heard, and so then the other side was SWAT, and they were like, stop. Disperse or we will open fire. And I was like, no, we need to stand here. We're good. Bow! They shot the first guy. And it was like, oh shit. And so then literally, baby girl was to the left of me, fucking bitch ass fucking Jason.
I forgot his name. It's not Jason. It's something else. I forgot.
It was something J.
Yeah.
It was something J.
Jonah? No.
Jehovah or whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. See, so the bitch ass was on my right. North was like, we could take him. Well, let's do this. And I'm like, no, we're not gonna be. What was it? We're not gonna stoop to their level. We're gonna be above them. And then fucking this bitch ass motherfucker. We need to run away. We need to go right now. It's like, no, freaking, because then now they're not gonna take us seriously, and they're just gonna kill us. If we're gonna do that, we might as well fight. We're gonna stand here. Hopefully the people, like the real people watching, and then pow, they shot again, and it was like, what are we gonna do? And it's like, we're gonna hold our ground, like we're not gonna attack, we're gonna be the bigger person. Dead. That was the end of my Marcus story.
Yeah, he killed that. Literally, my jaw dropped. Killed Marcus because that was my favorite character.
Yeah.
No, the way I played, no, it's not. I didn't go in. I hate humans. It's like the only person that loved me got killed by his own fucking druggy son.
Well, see, because then, you know what? That's what probably altered our egos a little bit because that same scenario that he's talking about was very different from me. So if I would have died, or if I would have got getting rid of like the way Isaac got it, I probably would have had that mentality. But since I didn't go out that way,
because I listened to my master. Yeah. He said, "Don't attack him," and I'm like,
yeah, no, see, so then okay, so then even earlier in that, like in the very beginning, when you first become Marcus and then you become the deviant leader, you actually have a choice to fight your master's son. And so because he's cracked out, he's trying to get money, and your master's elderly, and then he goes, "Don't fight." And so then you have a choice: listen to your master or fight. And that's where we got two different opinions on that.
And I didn't fight because I loved my master. He treated me like a human. So when he got killed and he got betrayed, and I woke up in the fucking trash with all these other dead fucking androids, I love that scene. Just the way it's raining, it's all dirty, and all these other fucking machines are just tore up. You know, they're just waiting to die. That's when my rise to power came. Like, all right, it's time to take our own world. We're gonna create our own peace, and just it was such. If you haven't played it, if you like these decision-based games and you haven't tried Detroit Become Human, I highly recommend. It's probably now like $15, not even, probably like less than that.
All right, no, and
$20 tops.
And then if you're really dedicated, like I said, we were waiting for like a more perfect day, but it just so happened that we're gonna play this tonight. We're not doing nothing, and so I literally played that. I beat it, or not beat it, but played it for 6 hours and got through it.
Probably like we started like at 3 or 4 when Nick left, and then it was probably 12 hours because we stopped.
In 12 hours?
Yeah,
oh, shit.
It might be less than that. Might be for sure less than that.
Okay, a range between 6 and 12 hours you could beat this game, and then you guys will get a kick out of it. Definitely play with friends. Don't play it by yourself. Like definitely, it's funny. It's funny watching other people's reactions.
Or play it yourself and then make your friend watch it, so that way you can. There's no influence, so that way you know what you did. Yeah, kind of like how I did. Like, okay, like, all right, went my route, Andrew, I'm gonna watch you.
Oh, I know. See, because now since Nick was kind of in and out, he's never played the game either. So we're gonna have him play now.
Yeah, but he knows some of the. That's just when he was talking about it, it's like, oh, but you know some of the answers now. It's like, dang, it's. I'll still love to enjoy watching it, but just like only if he didn't see it.
Yeah. All right, so. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Freaking, we are men of our word. Freaking, we just forgot. I completely forgot about that. And then we're gonna talk about it. But hey, we caught up.
Yeah, we caught up. We did it. Detroit. He said, "Fuck Luther," but it's okay. All right, it's all right. I love Luther. The bear survived in my story. The polar bear.
Yeah. Oh no! I was about to say, don't give any decisions on that because freaking that's why I thought I did. Yeah. But then it was like, oh damn it. Yeah. But then that's why freaking instantly it was like, again, it's so fast paced. I love it. It's a really good game. It's a really good game.
Yeah. But all right, thank you guys for watching this very weird, random ass topic.
Like I said, this is just a calm before the storm. That's why I apologize because it's like we don't have any like anything fresh right now. Like I said, we just been on Pokemon Unite. We just been doing random things to keep ourselves occupied for the storm because then that's why October is going to be
getting
lit
ready,
too.
All that shit, getting stuff together, all that crap. But so we haven't really been able to go out and do all that stuff. But yeah. Calm before the storm. Thank you guys for watching this very great episode of Los Valientes. It is your host, the best taquito west of the Mississippi, Icepackalicious. You can follow me on Instagram at Icepackalicious or this YouTube's channel at the official Newbies IG. And it is your co-host, Mr. Air Force himself, Talonflame, fucking the fantastic Lance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys have been great. Thank all 12 of you guys for following in.
You 12 guys. If any of you master a Gengar or a Talonflame, join us. Yeah. Especially Talonflame. We need the Air Force. Yeah. We got the Navy. And now we need the Air Force. We are the cavalry. He is the front lines. He is the army. And the Navy comes in.
I'm the Dragon Master for a reason. Garchomp will die for you. Freaking Isaac just in the background. Look, you could have sworn freaking he's riding me as we're going into battle. We just need an Air Force bomb. Like I said, guys, I am addicted.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a beautiful day. Have a sexy day. Have whatever kind of day you guys would like. Bye.